brand new British cruise line. And we've got Deborah joining us today to run us through all you need to know about Ambassador Cruise Line.
Good morning, everybody. Just bear with me. I'm learning as well, the same as everybody, I think. So I'm just going to try and share my screen if we can. Screen 1, screen 2. No, it doesn't like it. All right, hold on, bear with me. Okay. Oh, it keeps disappearing from me. This is probably the hardest part, getting this up there. Hey, there it is. Oh, yes. Okay, good morning, everybody. I hope you can all hear and see me because I've lost you off my screen, but we'll keep going and we'll see how we get on. So as per my introduction, we're a new British cruise line. We're Ambassador Cruise Line. We're brand new, sailing from the UK. We launched in June last year, which I can say now, and our maiden voyage will be on the 6th of April this year. Really exciting times for us. We're really looking forward. We're just starting to get everything together and looking at areas, different areas, trying to change the way things work and try to move on and look at the environment and things like that. So who are we? We are a classical and traditional cruise line. We're always going to be focusing on those small cruise ships. We are at the moment launching with the one ship, which is Ambience. She will be holding 1,400 passengers. She's a beautiful ship. She's got the quality. We're going to be looking at quality service. We're going to be, it's all about the welcome on board, making sure you feel comfortable. It's about, classic food. We're really proud that we are a British cruise line and we depart from the UK. It's relaxed and friendly. Our demographic really is the 50 plus market, but we do have 2 multi-generational cruises that go in August, where we invite you to come along with your families, all the different generations. The entertainment will be family focused, but we won't be having any children's clubs. So, as I mentioned, our maiden sailing is on the 6th of April of this year, we can say now, which is a lovely short cruise to Hamburg. Then we'll be going up to the fjords, your British Isles, your Baltics, around Britain. We do have a Caribbean and a Cuba classic cruise. When we launched, our biggest sellers really were the Cuba and Caribbean. Our maiden voyage is something like 90% sold, and also our the British Isles cruises. The British Isles cruises have always been a popular cruise for the British market because it takes you into ports of calls that you're not used to seeing and somewhere totally different. At the moment, we're into our New Year's Save Affair. With our New Year's Save Affair, all our cruises are saving up to 30%. We've introduced something called an Ambassador Fare. The Ambassador Fare will also include our top-end drinks package, which is all your specialty drinks package, which includes specialty teas and coffees. This will have your 30% saver, but we've also discounted down your drinks package, so it's really a good saving. We've also introduced 2 guaranteed grades. One is an inside guarantee and one's an outside guarantee. Both of these grades have an amazing saving, but if you're happy to be anywhere on the ship, this is the way to go. We will allocate you a cabin at ticketing stage, which is usually about 3 or 4 weeks before departure, and your dining will be on request. So included in our fare will be obviously our brilliant cruise packages on Ambience, comfortable cabin accommodation, traditional British and international full board, a welcome and farewell captain's cocktail party, a superb programme of daytime and evening entertainment, a wide range of leisure facilities, great itineraries. You'll see from some of the itineraries, if you go onto our website, there is a lot of them. We try to avoid too many sea days, so we're trying to make them really a lot of port of calls for you. Luggage, your porterage, port taxis, and the best thing really is sterling on board. We also have amazing deals for solo cruisers. So if you are a solo passenger, please give us a call or give Vision Cruise a call. They will go through exactly what we can offer the solo passenger. We also offer things like solo cocktail parties, welcome events, solo excursions. All our solo cabins are twin cabins for single occupancy. If you do deal with groups or you have any group bookings, our groups will start at 15 adults, where we will offer a 5% group discount. This is on both the your Saver fares and also your Ambassador fares. We'll give you additional free places for every 25th passengers, welcome cocktail parties, group dining. We can look at reserving venues for you. We're really open to groups and we will look at suggestions. We've had groups that we've put into our daily programs if it's a dance group or something like that. So again, give Vision Cruise a call and they will go through exactly what we can offer. So I've tried to keep this a little bit shorter, but I'm sure the most important part is you'd like to obviously know a little bit about our drinks packages where you can, obviously make the whole package. So not just your cruise fare. We have an experience package, which is your non-alcoholic, an explorer package, which is your house brand, and then an expedition package. All our packages will include your gratuities and service. So they're a really good value. But again, as I say, just let us know and we can go through the prices of those and we can let you know exactly what's included in each package. If you decide not to take a package, that's fine. It's up to you. We will automatically charge you £6 per person per night to your onboard account. So this is the important part. I'm going to introduce you to our first ship in the fleet. It is Ambience. Ambience will start sailing on the 6th of April. She's a very traditional cruise ship. She'll hold about 1,400 passengers. We are aiming for the British and international market. We're adult only focused. We have 11 passenger decks. The onboard currency is Great British pound, and we use 3 pin plugs. We have 798 cabins, 50 suites, 184 balconies, 386 ocean view cabins, and 178 twin cabins, inside cabins. I'm going to show you a few photos. All the she was when we took ownership of her. At the moment, Ambience is in Croatia. She's undergoing a major renovation. When we sail, we are going to be looking at things like the environment. We're going to be tier 3 compliance. So that basically means low emissions, nothing entered into the sea, no single-use plastic on board. We're going to also try to be as paperless as we can. So a lot of our ticketing and things will be done through apps online. So the photos I will be showing you today, as I say, are pre any upgrades. A lot of the public areas you'll see are beautiful because they were actually upgraded in 2019. And as we all know, there hasn't been a lot of cruising between now and then. So a lot of these areas will only need tweaks. So a lot of our money will be spent on putting things in that are suitable for our clientele, but along with our cabins and things. This is the centre court. In the centre court area, we'll have the reception desk. We'll also have future cruise desks, shore excursion desks, a coffee lounge. This area is used to introduce the people like your staff captains and captains on the formal evenings, just because it's a beautiful open space and a lot of area for people to see clearly. This is SW19. SW19 is one of the bars on board Ambience. I think she's lovely. I love this bar because I think it's really open and spacious and very bright. SW19 will go around the centre court. Within this area as well, we have a lot of shops, which we will be changing. A lot of our clientele want things like our crafting studios. So a lot of the shops will be going, we will have a purpose-built crafting studio. At the moment, the casino is really large on board, so that will be moving into one of the shops. An internet cafe. We will also be changing the casino as it is at the moment, and that will be turning into a traditional pub. Here we have Raffles. Raffles is our cocktail bar. Here we'll do sort of classical music. It'll be very calm, very relaxed, somewhere you can come prior to your dinner for a lovely welcome cocktail. The Purple Turtle Pub. At the moment, this is under design. It's an area that they're working on. This is just a previous photo of a pub. We are going to be looking at very traditional. So we're hopefully going to be having local ales and beers. We will do all the traditional pub quizzes, karaoke, anything that you would normally find in a bar. But as we go now we're into the new year, a lot of the upgrades are starting to come to, we'll start finishing. So hopefully we'll be able to give you a little bit more information as we get closer to our departure. So in the Palladium Lounge, this is our double-tiered theatre. Again, this is going to have a little bit of an overhaul. We would be having a lot of our evening and daytime entertainment in this sort of area. We will be still having a live band with every show, which is something quite unusual. We will have, because we are a traditional cruise line, we do have the formal traditional dining in the evening. So the shows in the evening will be geared around the time that we will have the dinner sit-ins. Okay, this is the observation lounge. The observation lounge is a panoramic view up on the top in the top deck. We'll be using this for a lot of evening entertainment. So as the evening goes on, a lot of the other bars will become a lot more quieter, and I invite guests to come upstairs to enjoy live entertainment, and if need be, a nightclub and things. So I'll try and speed up a little bit, but so our formal dining back in the restaurant, again, this is somewhere we're going to put a lot of work in. So a lot of the carpets and decor will be changing. We will have 2 formal dinings, so they're usually around 6 and 8 in the evening, depending what time we depart. We will have formal evenings. We will have your good old baked Alaska parade, all those sort of things that the formal British cruiser enjoys. We have Borough Market, which is our buffet restaurant. The thing I think is really good about the Borough Market, it's all individually placed. So it's not one long counter. So you would come round and you'll choose exactly what the cuisine that you need for that day. Any themes that we've got going on the ship will also be served within Borough Market. One of our specialty dining restaurants, again, this is still under construction, will be the Saffron Specialty Restaurant. This is going to be a fusion restaurant. So we're looking at local Indian cuisine, you may have Vietnamese evenings, Chinese evening. There is a supplement for this for £15, but if you like sort of that sort of cuisine, it's definitely worth a try because it's very local cuisine. We have the Sea and Grass Specialty Restaurant, which is our steak and seafood restaurant. Again, this is still under construction, so hopefully we'll be able to have a little bit more photos of these as we're going a little bit closer to April when we start sailing. There's a supplement for this for £20 per person. I'll quickly go through some of our cabins. But again, a lot of the reason we will show you the photos on these is purely for the size of the cabin, more than the decor, because that's going to be completely overhauled. So included in all our cabins, we have twin or double bed configuration, ensuite facilities, dedicated steward twice a day, flat screen TVs, direct dial telephone, personal safe, hairdryer, fridge, tea and coffee facilities. Part of being a tier 3 compliant is that they're going to be individually controlled air conditioning. All our cabins will be 3-pin UK plugs, and so a lot of them will have USB ports, complimentary pool towels and deck blankets. we have a vast array of accessible cabins. So if that's something you do need, obviously, talk to me after, and we can go through what we can offer and what we actually ask from our customers. So this is one of our entry cabins. This is a twin inner cabin. All the decor, as I say, will totally change. The reason we're showing you this photos is to show you that they're really quite large and spacious. This is just your living area. To the side, you'll have a walk-in wardrobe area with ample hanging space and drawers, and also your bathroom. So this is really just your sleeping and living area. The beds can be made up as double or twin, so make sure you can request it prior to departure, or you can ask your steward on arrival. This particular cabin here will convert into 3 or 4 berths if required. We've also got 2 sort of suites. The first one's a junior suite. We've included some benefits. So if you go for a junior suite, you'll get priority embarkation, priority luggage delivery, a welcome bottle of house wine, mineral water, a mini bar, breakfast in bed, a fresh fruit bowl, daily canopies, bathrobe, slippers, umbrella for use ashore, binoculars, world atlas, tea and coffee, laundry service discount, and late suite checkouts. Again, these are the living areas. So behind the bed, there is a walk-in wardrobe area, and your bathroom. So this, as you can see, they're very spacious and open and bright cabins. The other option you have is a deluxe suite. The benefits you have for that are exactly the same as your junior, but we also included a separate check-in area, espresso coffee machines. You can disembark at your own leisure, and if you still would like to stay on board, but we would ask you to leave your suite, there is a separate disembarkation waiting area. The good thing about our deluxe suites is your double balconies. So it makes the cabin very open and spacious, but also you have that big area outside to sort of relax and enjoy yourself. That's me. Thank you very much for listening. I'm going to stop sharing now, so hopefully I can get you all back. And if you have any questions, please let me know.
Thank you so much, Deborah, for your great insight into Ambassador Cruises and all the new things that you'll bring into the cruise industry this year. I'm sure everyone is very excited to see how that goes. We're going to go back into the floor space now, so you can pick up your conversations again for the next 10 minutes. And then we're going to be joined by Royal Caribbean for our next presentation at 11:30.
Thank you.
Thank you.